What's up, guys? Here's Stan Stafe again, and in today's video, look what we have. For some reason, the announcement was after the event starts, but here it is. So, what we have? We have the two new sets, the same old system with the tombola, with money and bonds. Each time for you to spin, it costs 40 bonds. And another thing that is important to mention is if you have this at least purchased 200 nuggets, you will have 2 free spins daily. This is important. So before I talk about the new sets, I want to talk about how to make hearts or what's the best options. And it has no secrets. You just do jobs, duels, fort fights. Here's the wheel, the tombola. I already get the scarf and the skirt. It's the same old system. You will get the wheel, then the chest, avatar thing. Forgot what is this. The 1250 hertz bag. Another avatar thing. The energy box, the saddle, the horse, and I forgot how much is this, but I think it's 180,000. Anyways, here's the same old shit. Also, another thing that I want to mention is about the other bag. This one costs 600 bonds. A lot of people that I saw buying it, but don't know that this is not good to buy because you will spend 600 bonds, and if you end the event with exactly the amount of hearts, because here it has way more time. The event will start in 7 days, so we will always had 19 days times this amount. This amount only guaranteed 450 bonds back if you complete the set, so it's not worth. You will spend more than the amount you will get back. The only reason to buy this one is if you is not sure that you will get the chest. The only other reason that is reasonable is if you already have like 300 bonds here and want to lower the amount to transform into more leathers. You kinda spent like 150 if you buy in the first day this bag and turn into 450 in leathers. So it has a very specific use, the 600 bonds bag. So now let's talk about the sets. Now we have the free set is a regen set and the tombola one is a dual set. However, I'm kinda happy because the two sets that they post here were mine suggestion. I suggested these sets. However, the bandit one, they bring kind of stronger than what I recommended because I recommended only a few reflex or toughness or dodging and tactics, not all together. However, you can't upgrade it, and if you miss the event, you will never have a chance to get it again. So it is kinda OP, but at the same time, it is not that OP. So let's compare like with jumping. So look, it has basically the same amount of health, the same amount of regeneration also. For some reason it has speed, but I don't think anybody will use that speed. But the point is that it has the tactics, dodging, reflex and toughness. I have seen lots of people arguing that will be extremely OP, nobody will die because it's a very strong set. However, if someone is wearing jumping, already is almost unkillable. You will need like lots of people dueling at the same time to maybe kill someone that is using it. And someone that is using it probably or is in a hotel or someone is attacking him. So it's not that OP if you stop to think, because I was using jumping once and I was full toughness. The result was exactly the same. The only difference is that it has dodging and tactics. That will be kinda OP. However, you have no aim, no vigor, no shooting, but you will don't win a single duel with this gear. Only if you dodge all shots. So it's not that OP, but it's OP. It's not weak. Mine, I think it is all 3 and 1, like this. Almost. It is actually this. And here is 2. So this is my jumping. Let's compare. It's not better than jumping for regen and HP. It's an option. It's not. Oh, people already are surviving lots of duels with this. It's just a little better option. Not that little better, but it's an option. Another thing that is good to mention is if you get this set and you use this, you will be able to sell after the event, because this is good, because people will start playing after this event will buy this way cheaper. For some reason it's kind of expensive right now because nobody was buying the Easter 2024 chest. So this is a very good thing if you think of. But the whole point is that we never had a set that like this before. So it's a new concept. I have seen people, of course, it's kinda OP, the amount of skill or this combination, but like I said, literally now, we never had this option before. It's the first, and this is good because we had so many repeated sets, so many things that are just stronger. This is stronger, but it has nothing before. Usually we say like Langdon is a John Astor 2.0 or Sundance is a Souza 2.0. This set has no 1.0. This set is the 1.0. In a few years, we will have a second version of it, or don't. Now let's see the other set, which I forgot the name. It's Annie Oakley. It has only clothes, of course. Let me compare with the Frank Eaton, which I was arguing. It's basically a Frank Eaton 3.0 because we had the Mountain Farmer also. Yeah, it's way weaker. Let's put the Mountain Farmer on 5 and compare again. And now it's kind of close. But the thing is that this combination of skills, the last set was from 2018. 8 years ago, almost, was the last set with this combination of skills. So it's not that OP. I have seen people complaining that it has HP and tactics and dodging together. What the fuck? Let's compare with Sarah Astor. Look, Sarah has more HP, has more tactics, and less dodging. It is not that far up this set. Of course it has lots of aim and appearance because it's definitely an attack set, and also you will need to combine with some weapon or some ride set, so it's not OP. It's very doable because it all depends on what weapon and ride set is your opponent using. I have no idea what to put here just to do a comparison. Let's compare with May October also. Male October is still better to defend a duel. The only good point about this set is if you get dueled while dueling. So you have a little chance, because of course it's not a that good amount of tactics or dodging, but it's not good, not bad. It's an option. I doubt that back then people were arguing that Mountain Farmer was OP. I doubt that. This set is basically the Mountain Farmer 2.0. Let me compare with noting. Look, it has only more appearance and aiming. It has less dodging and no damage. However, the comparison you should do here is let's compare these two sets, but in noting you are full tactics and in any you are full vigor. Which would be a better option? Of course, Noding, because it has more usable skills already. Let's think that who is using any is full shooting and who is using zombie is full tactics. Who would win? Zombie. So it all, as always in duels, it all depends on who is attacking, which weapon is using, is if he's using buff or no, if you will reduce the damage or if we'll get full damage or if you will dodge all shots or if don't. It's not a game changing this set. We already had something similar, and I have never seen someone using Frank Eaton or Mountain Farmer unless was lots of years ago. And now talking about the bonuses that this set has. For some reason, it has regen in the hat. The scarf is very good because I don't think we have ever had a scarf that has this combination of skills. In the sweater, we have 30% money. It's okay. And here is why. It has speed on the skirt, and the belt also has the 30% speed. And now for the best part of the set, the boots. Look at that boots. I will guess that lots of people will use these boots with the scarf for dual with EXP, because look, it has aiming, appearance and dodging, and a little bit of health. Let's see what gives two items of this set equipped with boots and scarf. Well, it gives 40% XP, 10% money, 30% regen, and in the bonus from set, it gives dodging, aiming, and appearance. It's a very good option for XP dueling. So that's the video. I hope you have enjoyed. Tell me in the comments what you think about these sets. I will let in the description down below a way to help me with a little bit of money. And if you donate me any value, you can ask for a video about anything you want, of the West, of course. Like if you donate me $1 and you want a video about the adventures, you can request that. Just let me know. And also remember that the event will start in 7 days or in day 10 of February. And also remember that only buys this item here if you are not guaranteed that you will get the set, or if you want to turn your 3000 bonds into leathers, 600 of it. So that's it. Bye.